Alright, we've changed the title. You know... Okay, Moras, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight into how my fucking occult system works now that I got other voice and everything and you caught me at the right time. Okay, so... This channel, for Twitch, I am eventually going to be opening up occult discussions and we're going to be doing occult book readings and things like that. So I guess I'll start off here. So basically, when I was young, I grew up in the Mormon church and basically eventually my dad was like, fuck the Mormon church, that shit's bullshit. So we got the fuck out of there, okay? But obviously, I believed in God, I believed in Jesus. And I still do believe in Jesus and unfortunately God is real. So it's like... But I don't agree with God, or but Jesus, I like Jesus in more of a Gnostic sense, okay? But basically, because my parents were like, fuck the church, I was obviously like, okay, I need to evaluate my relationship with these concepts, because my family is moving out of them. So basically, but my dad went full atheist mode, and I wasn't prepared for full atheist mode. I'm not like that, I'm a very spiritual person, I like being tuned spiritually, so it's like, I eventually started reading about, like, when I was very young, about different people's belief systems, and, you know, I was really attracted to Roman pantheon, and I was really attracted to, like, Greek pantheon, and learning about the Nords and the Celtic pantheons and stuff was really fun. So eventually I kind of just became a, I guess as pagan is as good word as any. Now, for a while, I kind of was extremely anti all Abrahamic and God-related concepts because it fucking burnt me and my family, you know? So, after that part, I decided that I was full pagan, none of this Christian stuff. All Christian stuff is bullshit. So I didn't like Satan either, for example. So I didn't like God, I didn't like Satan, I didn't like Jesus. I didn't like any of the angels, like Gabriel, Michael, or whatever. So, so I spent a lot of time kind of pagan and Tao, like Taoist beliefs. Then eventually my paganism kind of solidified into like a Celtic. I learned a lot more about Celtic stuff once I reached about 19, 20, and I started actually following like the gods of my pantheon, Aaron, Maeve, Morrigan, the Morrigan I should say, yeah, and I just became less and less. And it's like the more I ignored the Christian part of me, like the more it became festering and rotten. So it was like, eventually I fell into collecting occult books a lot and reading X, which is the paranormal board on 4chan. And just reading all these PDFs, and I eventually stumbled upon the Clipoth book, and that was when I found the Lilith stuff. And Lilith was a very pivotal moment for me in my Christianity, where it was like I started to accept the Christian part of me through a whole new lens that was really good. So I already made a devil deal, like IRL now. I mean, it's more like a Lilith deal than a devil deal. I mean, I do interface and speak with the entity known as Lucifer, but my worship isn't my Christian worship isn't centered around Lucifer. It centers around Lilith, if that makes sense. So it's like, that's what the devil deal is, I suppose. Which is... well, yeah, I mean, that's what Clipoth is for. Like, yeah. But the deal is basically like a mutual respect for each other. Is, you know, I don't like to use the term deal because it's like, I am helping it, it's helping me. It's like Venom, if you want. Where it's like a symbiote, there's no deal. I guess the deal is that we help each other. Well, yeah, it is hard, but it's like, have I shown you my drawings yet? Like, 1 second, I'll send you something. Like, okay, so I drew this for myself about 4 or 5 years ago, and I've been doing this worship, and I only managed to talk to Lucifer properly in the last few months, like the last 3 or 4 months, okay? Where are you at? There you are. Okay, I sent it to you, Moras. I have like a whole divination ritual set of dice and tokens that I use to basically guide myself through this chart that I've drawn for myself. The chart from the book I sent you. I can't be bothered explaining the whole system and stuff right now, but because I need like image references and everything. And right, let me see if I can get a better picture for you now. It's right next to me. Like, I leave it to the left of me at all times because it's like a subconscious, like, these things, they're like a religion, you know, where it's like you constantly keep yourself aware of it, and then it becomes more and more powerful as you go. Like, okay, I'm getting the picture for you now. No, that's you. That's your picture. Yeah, the last picture on my phone that's saved is the picture of the Lilith thing you sent me, lol. It's for funny considering the circumstance right now. Okay. Yes, I'm being attacked. Oh no! Who is it? Ugh. Steezy. That'd be cool, yeah, I'd love to see that. The siren, right, fair enough. Did you know that the Starbucks logo is a siren? Hopefully that picture I sent you is a little bit more... Oh wow, that is way more Lilith, yeah. I hope that the picture I sent is more legible for you, Moras. Yeah. I drew that myself. I used, do you know about Warhammer? Everyone knows about fucking Warhammer these days, so I'm guessing